And how do you do, my fellow squishies? And Jed Brown, I would just like to point out that that assumes the stream starts on the rails in the first place, which seems a bold assumption on your part. As for the question raised by Walla, the ion engine idea has been around for like ever on your planet, not just in science fiction, but also there have been various applied versions of it floating around for nearly a decade now, I think, maybe more. And the real problem is that, the real problem is basically just that the output is so remarkably low, given its relative mass. It's terribly efficient. It can run forever. It doesn't require a whole lot of power or mass, like reaction mass, but it just doesn't produce a whole lot of thrust. So as far as I know, they're planning on employing it for some upcoming probe mission somewhere. But the mission naturally involves a whole lot of gravity slingshots and those kind of fun maneuvers to actually get it up to the speed that it needs to be going at. It's a good idea. It's certainly not the twin ion engine of the TIE Fighter series because, wow, those have a significantly higher thrust output than the things you have right now do. But it'll do for long distance, low speed. What's the low speed, high drag? Basically. Not a whole lot of drag in space, I suppose, but still. And then what else has been going on your planet recently? Oh, right. Bezos managed to land his rocket on his particular droid boat, which is interesting. The New Glenn, I think it is. Is that right? Sounds right. I don't know. And yeah, they they apparently learned from SpaceX and decided that their rocket, once it landed, is never ever going to fall over because apparently they have explosive spot welding mechanisms built into the landing struts. The damn rocket landed, I think it has 6 feet, and then 3 of them just like spot welded themselves to the deck of the ship. And it's just like, okay, it's parked, not moving now. I have not read Project Hail Mary, and I do not believe the movie has come out yet. If it did, I missed it entirely. I probably need to before the movie comes out, though. I have some questions that the trailer raised about the the purpose of sending a middle school teacher into space to save humanity or whatever by himself. That's kind of strange, but okay. The general premise seems to remind me of the Adam Sandler astronaut movie. Is that what it was called? Was it Adam Sandler? I could be missing up all kinds of things. Stand by. I think it was Adam Sandler. Oh God, his filmography is so fornicatingly huge. It takes forever to find what I'm trying to find. Maybe it wasn't Adam Sandler. No, it was hold on. Spaceman. That's what it was called. Not astronaut. Spaceman. Makes more sense, I suppose. About an astronaut going off into space by himself to do something. I forget exactly what. And he slowly goes insane and then meets a alien. So that's cool. So yeah, the whole going off into space and meeting an alien thing seems consistent between the Spaceman and the Project Hail Mary endeavors. I have no idea if that was intentional or not. There's not a whole lot of information about the movie, apparently. It was an okay movie. The alien was kind of fun. Really big spider. And yes, Walla, we will be getting to Space Engineers at some point. I figure we'll do that on the next live stream, once I have a chance to get it set up and running and verifying that everything actually works correctly, since that's always something of a question for my live streams. Haven't quite had a chance to do that yet, and hopefully we'll have time to do that between producing the episode that I need to drop tomorrow for the members, because we're supposed to be dropping another chapter tomorrow that I think I've recorded. I hope I've recorded. And then continuing ongoing work on our movie episode, which is now closing in on 4 hours long. Yeah, that's going to be split up into multiple episodes because the amount of time it's taken to record that and then the amount of time it's going to take to produce that, I'm going to need a break. Because, yeah. Well, I appreciate the reward for answering before you asked. There we go. And without further ado, I suppose whoever's going to show up probably has. Have you had a chance to look at the SC2 Thor? Well, it's a bloody bipedal walker. I mean, you can start there with my opinion of it. I'm pretty sure my opinion on bipedal walkers is fairly known at this point. All right, without further ado, I suppose we should do the thing that we are all here to do. And that is the gamey thing. Yay, games! I suppose I turn on the sound on my end as well. I like that the planet features heavily in the starting screen, but you never actually land on any planets as far as I know. But the gun is what I want to know about. Humies and the guns, man. Always with the guns. Alright, so there's been a couple ideas on how to take on this stupid-ass Nebula pirate base over here. I think that's the pirate base over there, isn't it? Yeah, pirate base. So the first idea that someone has is come out here, get yourself pointed in the right direction, zoom in on the railgun system, and tell them to simply start shooting. And as long as we get the direction right, they'll keep shooting until they run out of ammunition. So that's an idea. First, we have to dispense with the pirate ships that were next to the base, I believe. But then we'll try we'll try to live up to the name of the ship and just point the front towards the enemy and see what happens. And hopefully, killing off this pirate base will give us enough freaking the up arrow stuff. I don't know, experience or whatever the hell the term is, to get more crew. Because that's the one thing that we are really, really short on right now. Yeah, no kidding. Alright. If it's moving, it's a ship. If it's not moving, it's probably the station. The ships I'm not too concerned about because we were able to defeat those pretty handily last time. The station pretty much turbo murdered us by way of 17 fucktillion laser cannons. That was not a good time. So the trick this time around will be staying out of range of the station while engaging her friendly little escort things. And there seem to be more than there were last time, or more than I remember. How about that? Alright. And I know you're not going to engage from that distance, so we got to get closer. I know. Engage the enemy more closely. Reputation, there we go. Ah! And they ran away. Dorks. There we go. New volunteer! Oops. What do you got? What do you got? 2 laser blasters that somehow shoot through those gaps in the hull? Well, that's a fun design. Massive Bricko armor, guns, reactor. Check. And then way back in the back is an overclocked small shield generator. Alright, so we gotta burn through that to get to the reactor. That's intriguing. Alright. I always like the designs that the crazy people come up with this in the game, because the pirates are unquestionably the crazy people. Damn. Well, no more. Well, you just got the guns. And we are effectively running away from them, keeping them out of the fight. And there went the reactor. Good night, little pirate ship. Why is that green? I don't know. Okay, don't let ourselves get distracted by picking up goodies, because last time we did that, we got our ass killed. So let's just drop a marker on the goodies. And we'll come back and pick those up later. We have learned that the hull cannot be airtight if it is liquid. Correct! Once the laser boiled off the hull, bad things happened. I like that none of their friends came to their rescue. That's kind of a... Well, I guess they're pirates after all, right? Let's see if we can just camp out here and get their attention. Because I really don't want to get within range of that stupid-ass pirate base. Nope. Really? Alright, let's wait for their patrols to bring them back around. You guys just lost an entire ship and you're wandering around just doing nothing? Oy. IQ of an ambulatory rutabaga. Alright, let's go make a new friend. Let's see. Oh, ion gun! But it's an ion gun that they have to aim by aiming the entire ship. Those are always fun to fight. But it won't be online for very long, so it doesn't really matter. Don't get... Bloop! Oh, man. Sucks to be you, dude. I think he just lost a massive number of engines. Oh, I think we nicked his friend. We are! My guys won't shoot if they can't see the target, but they're also blasting the crap out of the secondary ship without even hitting the first ship. Have I considered a French spaceship design with 2 thrusters to provide thrust forward and 8 to provide thrust backwards? I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pointing back forward, so we're almost there. My blessed morons are just blazing away, hitting everything they can except what they're supposed to be hitting. Good job, guys. Good job. Alright, I'm pretty sure that guy's out of the fight. We're going to shift targeting onto this guy. Because he's actually moving in and engaging. And that is a butt ton of armor. My God. No shields, but that's a lot of armor. Alright, we'll just dig through to your reactor then. Fine, be that way. You're not getting through our shields, so I don't think it really matters that much. There we go. Pop. Is your stuff going to stay together so I can only need to put 1 marker on you? That's nice. Okay, cool. 1 marker. Boop. Got another random pirate wandering around. How are we doing on ammo in here? We've been hammering away. We got good ammo. And our little factory still has a good supply of sulfur, and I certainly don't mind if we use up some of that sulfur before we take the pirate base apart, because, yeah, that invariably produces a whole lot of scrap. Alright, let's go finish this poor little idiot off. Put him out of his misery. I swear my guys can't hit crap today. Man. There we go! Thank you. That's not Keel, is it? That's Buer. There we go. Hello, new ship. I just don't want to get... Alright, what do you got? Ooh! That's the same design as the other one, never mind. That weird, heavily armored with the shield inside of the ship thing going on. Come on, catch up with him, catch up with him. Don't go that way. Oh, jeez! Alright, never mind. We don't even have to catch up with him. We just have to shoot him in the ass and then he explodes. All hail the rail cannon! Alright. Now, let's see what we can do about this stupid thing out of its stupid range. All right, you're in position. Do you think you're lined up? Well, let's find out. Well, there's a debris cloud forming. Okay, I mean... Eliminate the base. Well, I think we just eliminated the base. It just checked it off for us. All right. Now let's try that on his buddies. Because I don't see a reason to get any closer to these than we have to. That must have been a miss. There we go, debris cloud. I like that we can identify the debris clouds in the nebula that we can't see through. Blap. Oh, it moved. And moved back. There we go. No more defense system for you. Oh, I know. And one last dude. Yeah, I would say all their base are belong to us, but they ain't got no base no more, do they? That just took one slug. All right, well, in that case, I guess we won. I'm not sure how I feel about that tactic, but it's kind of funny. Oh man, what did we do? Oh damn, we must have like cut clean through and took out the reactor at the very core. Damn. That thing had a lot of shield generators that are still energized even. And look at the absolutely obscene number of laser blasters. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Oh my god, that's 16 per side, so 32 plus... That's a heat management system. It had 32 different laser blasters. And a stupid number of shield generators. Good lord. Alright. We literally just dug through it and blew it up. and the shields are still struggling to stay online. Wow. The defense platforms were just defense platforms. What did it look like before the industrial accident? Hard to say, but I don't think we can carry all this crap home. That's a lot of crap. Oh my god, it's going to take half an hour just to cut it apart. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no, we're maxed out. No! Time to do the cancerous cargo holds again. We gotta do something about this method. I'm not sure it's a good long-term solution. We may actually end up needing to build an actual fleet so we can bring in a cargo ship to pick up after this thing's disaster. All right, I have to actually let them build the cargo area. There we go. Bring it all on board, guys. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to come back and get all the other little ship bits too, aren't we? Okay, we are damn near full. Got like 3 cargo spots empty. Let's go see what we can pick up over here, and then I think we're headed back. Yeah, that's about as full as we're gonna get, ain't it? Oh, man. Well, it's a good thing I put markers on all their little bodies, because this is going to be a few trips. Send in the street sweeper. I mean, what's the Netflix movie? Space Sweepers? I guess we could build a space sweeper. We're not going to go chase him down with a cargo hold full of crap. That just doesn't seem efficient. Especially with our engines blipping in and out. Why are our engines blipping in and out? Why are we trying to turn? Come on, guys. Do your jobs. Alright. Let's collect our bounty and our reputation boost. Thank you very much. Yes! That gives us over the ability to buy more people! Wait, that's not what I should call that. Well, we have a whole butt ton of steel, so yeah, let's do that. Because we're definitely going to be selling off some of that. Alright, I don't think we need 1,000 rounds of ammo. Because we still have a lot of sulfur on board, right? Yeah, we can go get some more sulfur if we really, really need to. We don't make HE missiles, so that doesn't matter. We don't need missile parts, that doesn't matter. Oh, wasn't there a thing about EMP missile bits? Oh, 80. Yeah, we don't got 80. And they're only taking 12 steel. How am I supposed to give you... What? I'm supposed to give you 80. Oh, I already did. Never mind. Sorry. What am I complaining about? I don't know. They take 12 steel. Very helpful, guys. Appreciate that. Thank you. Don't need iron. We're going to have to go find somewhere else to offload all this crap. Great! Dear great maker. I have a ship full of shit I literally can't sell. I love it. I love it. Alright. Let's hire a few randos. I mean, we might as well max it out, right? There doesn't seem to be a downside to having extra bodies on board. I just have to figure out where to assign them, that's all. I mean, honestly, that seems to make sense. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can live with that arrangement. Never mind. Fine, now I gotta go find another station. You dorks. Really should install a jump drive at some point. Maybe we'll do that after we take everything apart. Yeah, that's me in every single New Vegas run. I grab everything that is or isn't stapled down and then have to get rid of it. And it's like, damn, all right. Never mind. Why are we still blipping out back there? Why are you guys going all the way up front to get... What? Alright, we gotta look at some pathing going on in our ship. We might have enough space if we kill this guy. If we catch him, which we won't because our engines are blipping. Adding more people should have solved that problem. Have a good one, Jed. Ew, who's at the station? Why are you being dumb at a station, man? You're going to get your ass blasted off. And you did. Okay, fair enough. Told you. Stations have enough defense platforms. You don't want to do that. I'm not even sure the station took damage. Oh, man. And their defense platforms played dirty. They're disruptor platforms. All right. Yeah, that was a dumb move. Wow. But I'll help you pick up the mess. I'm nice that way. And then sell it back to you, because I'm nice that way too. Enemy does the dumb. Wait, what did we just do? Oh, was that that was one of the pirates that we had to kill for Hexpress? Oh, that's nice. Okay, cool. Never mind. Yeah, where'd my ship go? There it is. Idiot ran into the gunfight that he shouldn't have run into. Humies, I swear. Alright. We do need the ammo. We don't need the missile parts. We don't need the missile parts. We do not need that much freaking steel. Even if we do modifications to the ship, we don't need that much steel. Tri-steel will keep, diamonds will keep, sulfur will keep, iron we do not need. Gold we probably don't need either. There we go. Okay. That should free up some space on board ship. Look at this ominous cloud of debris that used to be a pirate ship. What are you doing, man? Dude. All right. No docking politeness there. Now, I'm being told, for some reason or another, that passageways will solve my pathing problem for my morons in engineering going all the way up to here, the forward reactor cores, to get their power supplies, as opposed to the one that I deliberately put right there. Because, I don't know. Maybe if I just put doors in, they'll do it better. Buttons. Buttons! Door. Is a straight shot now. Does that make you guys happier? Oh, I did put it in a jump drive. Never mind. So we can just blip around and do whatever we want to now. Okay, cool. Alright, you guys got your doors now. Oh, you don't have your doors now. I have to actually let you install the doors. You gonna stop going all the way north to get your freaking power supplies now? Does that make you happier? Looks like it makes them happier. Okay, cool. Now, jump drives! I forgot we had one. Galaxy map. Build new ship. I always forget how to do jump drives. There we go, hyperjump. It costs that Hyperium crap, but it is faster, and we'll just demonstrate it this time around because we might as well. We rotate, we orient, and we boop, jump. And that's pretty much it. It is technically faster than walking, I suppose. No walls, just doors. I mean, that is technically a possibility, but the fires in that case get really, really bad. Because apparently doors don't stop fires for reasons that I don't fully comprehend, and then, well, they get bad. Okay, let's see what happens when we try to move this time. Our engine's going to blip out now? Our red guys are still going all the way forward. I'm going to really have to put in a passageway, aren't I? You fucking morons. No. Right? No? Maybe? Nope, there went one. Oh, he's got to feed those. Okay, well, if they got to feed the side engines, that makes sense. Okay, they're doing better now. They may have finally figured it out. Oh, hey, new friend. What's a little more debris to pick up? I think I'm pushing some debris on my prow. I am, in fact, pushing some debris around. That might be slowing me down. I don't think we're going to catch him. Fine. Well, don't just leave that crap out there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the devs definitely haven't dealt with naval ships, because, yeah, doors work almost as well as bulkheads in containing fires. But I think The dev is a singular solitary individual who does this as a labor of love, so I can't really blame him for that particular detail. Alright, let's get rid of these extraneous markers that we don't really need anymore. Zorp. That was fast. I do appreciate how one-shotting them makes it so much easier to clean up after them. Because all their bitty bits are all in one spot. Instead of this trail of debris we've got to clean up now. There we go. Okay, that's a lot of goodies. I haven't tried evacuating a... So, unfortunately, the only way to evacuate spaces in the spaceship is to use the actual airlocks. And they don't really have a way of, like, overriding them. You can turn them off, which just makes them not work anymore. But there doesn't seem to be any way of, like, venting the ship. Yeah, oh man, the individual dog doors suck. You always want a quick-acting watertight door, not one of those stupid 17 dog things, because you gotta get all 17 of them, then you gotta go back and make sure they're all tight still. Yeah, those are annoying. Pack bounty. Let's get a single fugitive bounty instead of a pack. That seems... Oh yeah, I can't... Yes, the airlock itself can't move. No kidding. The fire extinguisher seems to be an exoskeleton that has, like, firefighting capabilities or something built onto it. Where's that damn thing? You can't... Okay, you can kind of see it. So, the helmet's right here. Here are the breathing tanks. The arms go in these two little things right here. The faceplate is right there. It looks kind of like an upside-down skull. And then this big old friggin' tank with the nozzle on top of it is the actual fire extinguisher. And, it seems to work just like a fire extinguisher would normally, aside from being strapped to the chest of a freaking suit of armor. So, you know, minor upgrade? Yes, I know. Thank you. Alright, sensors, we're outside of the frickin'... Was that our big bubble? That is our big bubble. Never mind. Need to see if there's an upgraded sensor array that we can shove into this thing now. Oh, he's gonna come meet us. The Accoster. Oh, that's a big one. Wow. That's kind of disappointing. That's all you are? Really? One large cannon and that's it? Okie dokie. This won't take very long. Our point defense systems will be able to hold off his cannon no matter what, so we'll just dig through to his cockpit and call it done. And there it goes. Man. And look, he even delivered himself to me to be scrapped. How very kind of you, sir. How very, very kind. I mean, that's basically what it is, Sean Nemo, is it's light power armor with a fire extinguisher strapped to it. I mean, it protects the Huey from the fire and from the potential vacuum, I suppose, so it makes a certain degree of sense, right? And now that we're doing hyper jumps, we should probably actually get some of that Hyperium crap and save it away. Another bounty, let's go find out. And then once we pick up a few more bounties, maybe we'll do some remodeling on the ship. Can we catch him? No, we cannot. Wow, that's a fast one. We need some of those booster engines, apparently. We might have enough people to actually run the booster engines now. That might be nice. Ooh, what's that? Let's see here. Just a jump beacon. Fair enough. Can we catch him now? Ooh, whoa, where'd you come from? I like how you're a pirate hunter. Oh, that's the mission that we're supposed to be engaging in. Alright, fair enough. Ooh, that's a fun collection of bits and bobs. Cockpit way in the stern, reactor right there. I guess we'll just go for the reactor then. And let's try to get inside a range. Oh, come on, catch up with him. It's a big, fat, slow tub. Those aren't even overclocked. How did he fly past us without even noticing? He's getting away! Damn it. I think that cancerous growth on our stern is slowing us down more than we thought it was. Alright. We'll do some remodeling once we pick up this bounty and then figure out how to make it less, you know, cancerous. He's just dipping in and out of the frickin' nebula, isn't he? Alright, engage the enemy more closely. Might as well get in his face. Well, we can hold off a little bit. Let's see what he's got. Oh, he's about to get a railgun blast to the face, so there's that. Ooh, overclocked shield! Those are fun. Just a small, though. We should be able to burn through that pretty quick. And then take care of everything else. And those are just blasters. They are overclocked, though, maybe? Unclear. No, it looks like just the shield generator is overclocked. And he's running on a thermal battery. Oh boy. How quickly can you dump those? Or I guess you can just shut off the thing making the heat, right? Well, it's about to be turned off for him anyways. Glop. Alright, we did some hull damage. Okay, that's good. And now we'll just keep our distance and... Well, damn. Okay, never mind. My plans are somewhat irrelevant when you disintegrate on me spontaneously. I was in the middle of making a plan, damn it. Now it's kind of pointless. You died too fast. Alright, well, fine. Let's go sell our shit. And maybe rip off some of the frickin' cargo boxes. Oop. Let's not let that guy sneak up on our stern, because we ain't got no protection back there. We got no guns, we got no point defense, we got no armor, we got nothing, man. Somebody crawls up our stern pipe, we are hosed. That is a little like the SCV from StarCraft, isn't it, Fox Nakamori? We gotta get closer, cause nebula, right. I keep forgetting. Can't stand off in a friggin' nebula. Why are you still backing? Why are you still backing? Get in there. What is wrong with you? I do not understand what's going on here. I didn't want a stern chase. I wanted to shoot him as he went by. Oh, fuck. We're not going to catch him now. Alright. Let's go investigate the question mark then. Friggin' idiots. Hey. Oh, then he stops. Fine. Let's see. Nope, he did not stop. I lied. Big gold rock. Check. Yeah, I have no idea why the pilot wouldn't actually engage the enemy after I told him to, you know, get close and cuddly and shoot the dude. That was strange. Ew, kind of tight in here, isn't it? Alright, what are you guys buying? Steel. Only 9. That's just not helpful, dudes. Just not helpful. Okay, fine. I guess I'll sell you 9 steel. Yes, kind of tighten you. That is what he said. Alright, let's see if we can do some renovations while we're here, since we have the materials on board anyways, and we might as well. Alright. I had an idea about taking on the pirate base that may actually work out regardless, and we're going to try it now that we have more squishies on board. So let's see how we're going to do this. And I suppose I can put in a direct passageway between the frickin' engine room and the frickin' reactor that's right frickin' there, you frickin' morons. I swear. Alright. Okay, plan. Right, plan. Mirror mode. Blueprint. Delete! Alright. Okay. And now... Nope. We can, in fact, do that. Oh, that's hysterical. Oh boy. So we can have shield generators covering our shield generators. Yo, dog, I heard you like shield generators. So we put a shield generator on your shield generator so you can shield generate while you shield generate. Okay. Yes, I'm easily entertained. Are you surprised? Well, that is certainly a lot of point defense batteries. So that'll work just fine. But then I got rid of the point defense batteries on the outside, didn't I? Yes, I did. Diddly do. Alright, and then we were going to slap a airlock, I believe, on each side. There we go. And then I think I got rid of some fire extinguisher cabinets too, but we're going to do some more renovations further down, so we may leave those off for the time being. Because we are going to expand those, naturally. And then bring these guys out. And expand those, naturally. Oops, oh, right. Bring these guys out as well, all the way out. I mean, that would solve some problems, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay, fine. So we could even bring you all the way out too. Oh, no I can't, because you're inside of the blast of the other engine. Right, gotta be mindful of where the engines are and where they're pointed. No, that's a bad plan. Bad plan! What are you complaining about? Oh, you're inside of the big engine area. Oh. So we gotta pull everything out wider if we do this. Alright, hold on. Let's see here. Okay, hold on. So you can't live there because of the big honking engine back at the stern. Alright, big honking engine back at the stern, check. So if we pull you guys out one spot, up and delete that. Oh, not that. That. And then we pull you out, and pull you out, and pull you out, and pull you out, and then pull you out too, because might as well. We have duplicated basically what we had before, just one spot further out, which seems good. Okay, let me move you out here, move you back one. Okay. There. And that makes the entire ship one thing wider. Alright. So then we can increase those. We can turn off mirror mode because this is going to cause more problems than I want right now. Doop. Doop. And then we should probably bring... Is that the sensor array? Manipulator beam. We probably shouldn't leave that dangling out on the side of the ship. This is a random thought. So we'll bring that in. We will rotate that around. We'll slap another airlock in here because we might as well. We need a door there. And one there, and one there, and one there. Sure, why not? Okay, and now we've got a little weird two-space there that's kind of bugging me. We could shove a bunk there, but it wouldn't actually be very useful. We could put another airlock hatch there, but redundancy doesn't actually help us in that particular case. Let's see here. Let's fix the cargo bays back aft first. Oh, right. I said I was going to do a passageway since I just widened everything, and all the squishies are going to get confused about where the fuck they're supposed to be going because they're idiots. Morons. Fine, I'll put in a corridor. Oops. Through the reactor, apparently. Oopsie. All right. And just for the sake of argument, not that way. And I suppose I should probably put a door at that dead end that the moving walkway drops them off at. Oops. Alright. Cargo space? No, cargo road. Airlock, fire extinguisher. We've got more than enough airlocks and fire extinguishers and crap. I wish there was more, like, one square things you could put in. Because we've got some weird corners now that we ain't got nothing else to put in them. I guess if we ever do heat stuff, that would make things a little easier. There's not even a one-by-one cargo... Ooh, we could put in exterior lights. How about that? I don't even know what that does. What does that do? A small exterior light provides no practical benefit. An exterior headlight that can be aimed provide no practical benefit. Fine. We will put in a headlight. Why not? The next step will be extending the railgun length Votrel. I think we're going to leave it where it is right now and make her just a little bit bigger and then dump a significant number of the cargo bays that we have on the stern right now. Was it port forward and aft starboard? No, for general quarters, you mean? It depended on the ship. It depended on the ship and what the CO wanted as to which direction people would be moving on which side of the ship during general quarters, and that was announced over the 1MC depending when the general quarters was called away. So they'd call away general quarters and then say forward port side, aft starboard side, or vice versa, depending on what the CO wanted. It also depended kind of on the architecture of the ship some ships lend themselves more easily to one way or the other. So, yeah. Okay, so we did all that. Let's go ahead and make that all happen, because I want to make sure that it all works right. Because we all know how great I am at being a good ship designer. Let's make sure there are doors everywhere there need to be doors. How about that? That's always a good first pass check. Doors. Go ahead and put some doors between those to make that a little easier. That's the factory, so that needs access up to there. That makes sense. Passageways are pointing the right direction. That's also a good thing to check. Doors. They can get to the engines. Ah! Did not mean to put in random doors there. They can get to the engines. That seems like a good thing. Go ahead and slap another one there, another one there. Why not? Okay. My problem is that it's not a cube. That is accurate. But if we chop off the cancerous growth, or at least reduce it, it'll be more cube-like. And then I'm going to decide if I'm going to upgrade the engines. But we're going to at least make this so first, and then go from there. Get to work, my minions! And thankfully we get a whole pile of help from the space station. Damn. Look at the wave of squishies going back and forth and back and forth. The black ones are the space stations, the pink ones are ours, naturally, since our ship is, in fact, pink. Bright pink. Alright. Zippity zappity, wow. Just slapping that all together. Okay. Nothing with power, but I mean, that's because all the squishies were outside working on the... Woo! Are you seriously going to walk back up the moving walkway? Oh, because I didn't put a door in. That one might actually be my fault. Oops. Oh, I did put a door in. What? I don't even know what to say. You go out that door. You go out that door. You go to the reactor room. You hop back on the moving walkway, and you just keep doing that over and over and over again. You don't walk back up the moving walkway. They figured it out. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. Yep. You still tried to go the other way again. What are you doing? Yes, but you probably walk up escalators for fun. Nobody on my ship is there for fun. Not a fun ship. I mean, we don't actually have any kind of, like, entertainment on board. So it's definitely not a fun ship. Okay, engines. And unfortunately, we did not use up enough materials in expanding the ship. The cancerous growth is still there. Oh, man. Fine, I'll get rid of at least 2 of them. Should be able to get by with doing that, hopefully. We'll see. Okay, how do these boost engine things work again? MRT nozzles. That thing. I don't know if we've actually figured out how all this works yet. Big engine. Okay, so you get a 50% bonus. If I put you there, okay, you get a 50% bonus too. Okay. Alright, let's try this. And then this. But you don't get the bonus in that case, right? You don't. Oh, that's annoying. I guess we could have multiple engine rooms, but that seems a bit excessive. So the doohickey has to be actually touching the bloody engine room to get the bonus. No, hold on, 150 bonus. Okay, so if I take that away, and I know it's not a valid spot to put it. Bear with me. Oh, for fuck's sake, just put it somewhere. Thank you. All right, we're not in blueprint mode. That's why it's yelling at me. I just want to put stuff down. Okay, so if we put this here, that just gets a 50% bonus. Okay, so the bonuses do stretch through the doohickeys. That's good. Just wanted to make sure. And now I suppose I should get rid of those weird wings that we just picked up, because those seem useless. All right. So then the nozzle goes there. Okay. And then the fuel pod goes there, I guess? Yeah, we can put two alongside of it. Okay. They're kind of like little miniature engine rooms. And then we slap another cargo bay right there. And put in some appropriate doors in appropriate locations. And do they need to get... I guess they do kind of need to get into there, don't they? Okay. I have no idea if this will work, but we're going to find out. And use up some materials in the process, which is kind of the point. Do we really have that much? We have that much ammo on board. We have way too much ammo on board. Alright. Put all the shit away, guys. Come on. Thank you. Okay. You did not pick up all your shit. Or is that left over from another pirate who did something stupid? Okay. Let's make sure our engineering crew know that they're... wait, how do they lose to go down to 14 people? I thought they had more people. We should move some people around. You. Over there. Wait. Ah! No! Don't do that! What just happened? I think I grabbed everybody and moved them there. Hold on. I just want to grab a few of you. No! Damn it! Oh, fuck. Fucking hell. Fucking mirror mode bullshit. Alright. By the Greymaker. I just want to grab, say, you, and send you down here. Okay, that's two, but I'll still take it. And then I want to grab you two, and send you down here, okay. And you, and send you down here too. Okay, there we go. That makes a little more sense in my head somehow. Now, engineers, you guys know you're supposed to be taking care of the MRT booster wackiness, right? MRT booster, yes you do. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, shields are up. MRT booster engines are manned and fueled. Whatever the hell that means. And we picked up a bounty. I forgot about that. I suppose we should collect on that. Oh, right. Can't collect on this weird, tiny station. Let's go to a big station and see if our engines work. Alright. We're at 1 speed. Don't hit the big rock. How about that? Thank you. I know that's a low expectation, but somehow I am always concerned that you will not meet it. Alright. All the Humies in engineering are currently engaged in fueling things. The MRT thrusters are thrusting. We're making 90 meters per second, which is actually not bad. Where were you going? Like, seriously, where were you going? These Humies just get lost, man! I saw a bad guy. Let's see if we can go chase him down. With our significantly upgraded engines. Except we're stuck in a rock. We got stuck in a rock. And he already got away because we got stuck in a rock. Of course. So the forward thruster arrays are losing power on account of they're so far away from engineering. I should probably make sure that the port and starboard guys know to help supply those when they get the time. Let's see. Where are the bounties, man? We actually have to go to Hexpress for those specific bounties. Oh, that's dumb. I gotta sell crap. Alright, we don't need that much ammo, like I said. We definitely don't need that much steel. Don't need that much coils, because we get a lot of those from scrap. We're going to keep the hypercoils, because those apparently are hard to come by. The sulfur turns into ammo, so that makes me happy, and I guess that's all we're going to do. Damn, alright. But, good news, they have more people! Not quite maxed out. Damn near. Alright, so, did the people get allocated intelligently? Not really. You go over there. Thank you. And while we're on the topic, you guys need to take care of the triples and the single when you guys have the time. Okay, so you know that. You're just not doing a great job of it. Okay, fair enough. We're going to bump that up a little. Where are... I guess over here. Railgun, 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 railgun. There it is. Well, it's doing remarkably well for having such a low priority. That's weird. This is port side. That's weird. Alright. And starboard side. You guys taking care of your engines too? Yep, okay, fine. Mining laser is an 8. Cool. Railgun is also still low. Again, weird. Alright, well, we'll fix that while we're here. And shield generators. Let's go and make those a significant priority. Should probably fix that for these guys too. Because without shields, we are well and truly cooked. And then port side also takes care of... I think that's the sensor array? No. Yes. Maybe. Yeah, the sensor array and the matter manipulator. So let's see here. Sensor array and matter manipulator. Hyperdrive doesn't really matter. Power capacitor definitely doesn't matter. Manipulator, there we go. And where the hell is the sensor array? There it is. Okay, cool. Tractor beam emitter. I wonder if we could tractor along a cargo barge behind our ship. That sounds funny. Let it roll. Storage bay. Fire extinguisher, mining laser. And then you guys are in charge of the cockpit. Yeah. And is that all you... Yeah, that's all your secondary duties are. Okay, cool. Yeah, mining every single goddamn asteroid takes a long time. You'd need a dedicated fleet for that. And yes, I was able to blind fire the pirate asteroid hugging floors. We blind fired the asteroid, or the pirate base, we blind fired their turrets. We engaged their defending ships just fine. Yeah. We definitely cooked their asses. Right now we're just trying to collect our bounties and unload our massive amounts of cargo, which is taking a while. And we expanded the ship slightly and installed additional shield generators, which are now protecting the primary shield generators. Because can't have enough shields. Oh, also we installed crazy-ass booster engines, which are going really, really fast. 90 meters per second right now, so not bad so far. Let's see if we can actually catch someone now. Well, I think he's stationary, so this shouldn't actually be that hard to catch him. Oh, I thought this said machete for a second. That's sad. Man, overclock all the things. Overclocked guns, overclocked engines. No shields, though. Mistakes were made. Now, can you actually get close enough to actually engage this idiot? Please? Or is he going to see us and engage us? Take the damn shot! Well, he sees us. Seriously, guys, you're on bearing. Oh, for crying out loud. Fine, get close. There we go. What do you want? Surrender? Nah, you pirate. Damn, blew off half of his ship already. Oops. How are the shields doing? He can't even get to the primary shields. Oh, interesting. Hold on, heat exchanger. Transferring it to the connected thermal network will generate some additional waste heat. Heat pipe, yeah, okay. Laser blaster, fine. So the radiators aren't actually radiators, they're material dumpers. They're venting some sort of superheated gas to get rid of the excess heat. Interesting. Wonder if that provides propulsion at all. That'd be a weird overlap. And he's dead. It does not provide thrust. Well, that's sad. Well, apparently the pirates are the only bad guys in this game unless we want to go piss off a faction or something, so yeah. Because you've got several off-axis. It seems like venting material would provide thrust, but what do I know? Package distributor. The ship's name is literally package distributor. Alright. Sure, why not? Do you have people? You do not have people. Well, you do have people, just they want more reputation than I got. Boo hiss. Beautiful in name only. That's a good ship name, too. Was it Mass Effect ships that did that, or was it somebody else? Because, yeah, there was definitely a design where it would vent material to lose heat, and then there was this massive sail collector that they towed behind the ship that collected all the droplets, basically, and then recirculated them and provided them again for heat reduction purposes. I can't remember if that was Mass Effect or not, though. Alright, what do we got? What are you? Well, you're gone. Hello, new friends. We definitely might need more maneuvering thrusters. Our moment arms have gotten large enough that we might need to better control our maneuvering. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, well, you're about to get a face full of hypervelocity something. Oh, and they both fired simultaneously this time. Nice. Oh, you're just a 1? I'm pretty sure you're about to vaporize. Boop! Yep. Next! We will just close and engage the enemy more closely at this rate, because damn. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you're just fucked, dude. Jesus Christ. Literally never stood a chance. Man. Okay, it doesn't sound like Mass Effect then. Okay. Or maybe it does. Unclear. But yeah, I definitely remember an image of the droplet thing where it was spraying material from the stern of the ship and then collecting it in this massive scoop behind it. Not really a scoop. I mean, it was basically just, like I said, a sail. And then there was another one, maybe it was Battletech or something, that did it a slightly different way, but I forget how that worked. But they used radiation collectors for their jump drive, so maybe I'm confusing the sails for those with the radiation emitters as opposed to collectors, basically. Alright. Hello, Pirate Hunter. We're just going to go ahead and get cuddly with you because I'm tired of futzing around at range because my gunners are imbeciles. Why are you stopping? I am telling you to get within that range. Why are you stopping? What is your fucking problem? I can drive the damn boat myself, I guess. I want you right there. That may not even be the guy we're after. Oh good, EMP missiles. And a big ol' honkin' laser gun. Let's just go ahead and see if we can core out his reactor. Well, not quite, but he can't move anymore. Ouch. Nope. EMP missile away. Let's see if 8 PDCs I figured would be enough to take care of the EMP missile. I'm not sure you can build another one given the state of his ship. Let's just dig to the reactor. Oh, he did build another one. Nice. Oh, damn, dude. The Oppo ship got reduced to a skeleton. Oh, is that just one? No? Okay. Why is this targeted? Oh, there's a pack. Okay, fair enough. Let's see what else is going on out here, then. We didn't add mining lasers. The mining lasers have always been here. We started out with the mining lasers and we just kept them. And the railguns do most of the work and then the mining lasers clean up afterwards. As it turns out, 3 mining lasers is almost as powerful as 1 railgun. So their range is significantly shorter, but they're terrifyingly good weapons. And they don't require ammo, which is nice. They just require power and manning, which everything does. Oh, shit. Oh, it's just 2. Okay. That sounded like a lot more. What do we got here? Oh, just more ones. Astrologians. Whenever you are, you're not going to be around long, so it doesn't really matter. Boop. Boop. Oh yeah, get in front of your friend. Get in front of your friend who's getting his ass shot off. That seems like a great idea. I love how the railgun actually imparts inertia to the smaller ships. It pushes them backwards. There we go. Okay. Oh, question mark. Something designed to break down ship hulls is frighteningly effective when used as a weapon. Who'da funk? Huh. Ooh, more new friends. Oh, these are probably just point defense platforms. They are! Called it. It's a cannon platform at least, so I mean, not entirely effective. Still gonna die. Gonna take a lot of digging to get there, but it's still gonna die. Would help if you guys could aim a little bit. There we go, thank you. Alright. Expect slightly better aim out of my crew. Definitely need to upgrade the maneuvering thrusters. We got space for it, I guess. Small missile platform. Well, this should be fun. He might actually get some shots off. No? Oh, there they go. 2 fish in the water. And 2 railguns about to annihilate your cockpit. So it doesn't really... No, did your cockpit move? Nope, it didn't. So it's about to annihilate your cockpit. Oh, no. Alright, point defense. What you got? Got 1, got 2. Oh, he's still shooting, damn. 1, 2. Nice. Oh, 1, 2. Alright. Damn. Alright. Busy day for the point defense crew. The recoil can actually move your ship too. Nice. It's a pretty fun game, Jason Gilman. For being perpetually in development and for having been around for nearly 2 decades at this point, it's fairly good. Do I run factories for ammo? Yes, I do. One little factory right there. It cranks out ammo out of just sulfur alone. And we have more than enough sulfur for ammo. Trust me. Oy. Each sulfur makes like 20 ammo or something, and each stack is 5 sulfur, so yeah, do the math. There's more sulfur than we know what to do with. And then the mining lasers make easy work of cleaning up after ourselves too, so that's handy. That combined with the matter manipulator or whatever the hell it's called, the grabby thing, makes life pretty easy. Zip. Big gold rock. No, it's not tractor beams. The tractor beams are actually something different. We have... where the hell is it? Where did I put it? It's around here somewhere. There it is. Manipulator beam, which apparently are for the scrap lying around in space. I have a wreck stuck to, I do have a wreck stuck to my front bumper. Whoops. Maybe we should do something about that. Get off my ship! I think the tractor beams are meant for bigger things. The manipulator beam handles this little crap. And those blue beams are the manipulator beams. Extra ablative armor. I wonder if you can get it up to a high enough velocity and then throw it at something else. That'd be funny. Alright, new friends. Just the two of you? That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Watch them be sevens. Oh, no, just more ones. Hello, Mr. Bite. Goodbye, Mr. Bite. It's been nice knowing you. Oh, wow, you survived the first round. But you got no guns now, so whatever. And another Astrologian. Astrologian? Astrologian. I like how they just come to me. Kinda handy. Okay, stop backing and take the damn shot. Thank you. There we go. Alright, what else we got out here? I made a bank harvesting ship graveyard. You get 1,000. Yeah, there's a lot of steel plates floating around there. No collision damage. Boo. And yes, there are a lot of idiots who run into your ship while you're parked at a station. I mean, you would think that they would not hit your ship while you were parked at a station, and you would be wrong. I am terrified of the notion of driving around your parking lots, given how poorly these poor idiots manage. Come here. Ooh, a 3, actually a challenge this time. Now, that's the same EMP missile heavy laser configuration that we encountered last time, with the shield generator even. This time we'll go for the shield generator. Why not? It doesn't really matter either way. Boop! Ow! No, that got his attention. EMP missile away. PDC's doing PDC things. No more heavy laser gun. EMP missile away. Wow, he's still going. There we go. That one was persistent. And then he left behind this whole pile of crap I have to come and pick up. Always clean up after yourselves. Alright. What's that? Poor old Junker Maui. About to be turned into junk. Boink! There we go. We picked up all the bounties that we had available? I think we have. Looks like we have. Uranium asteroid. No, that's not an X-Scale. That's a uranium asteroid. Thank you. Okay, which Lapooler station? Let's go there. Oh, hello, new friend. Goodbye, new friend. Where'd you go? There you are. Well, if we wouldn't run into the damn rocks. Maybe it is good that collision damage isn't a thing. My pilot's a fucking moron. We've been trying to reach you about your ship's extended warranty. Would you please stop? Oh, are these two idiots chasing each other now? We're gonna dive into a pirate on... Oh, we are gonna dive into a pirate on pirate fight here. Nice! Well, this should be exciting. Is that an overclocked? It's not an overclocked emitter? Okay, that's good. Whew, that would be terrifying. Alright, where's your bridge? Bridge! Cockpit, whatever. You smaller ships with your cockpits. It's about to not be there, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to turn your cockpit into a canoe. Bonk! He tried to turn. He tried. He desperately tried to make that turn. And he couldn't. Poor guy. See, you even get hot pirate on pirate action on these live streams. I mean, come on. What else do you want? Oh, crap. Well, apparently what we're going to get, regardless of what you want, is a prolapsed cargo bay. Zoop. There we go. All right, hold on. And yes, the poor little Maui that we found, we could have sent crew over, and we could have repaired it, and we could have built a fleet, but like I've maintained, trying to run this game and a live stream simultaneously, and try to run a fleet simultaneously is probably beyond my capacities. Let's be honest here. And what's the line from Snow Crash, Fox Nakamori? He'll listen to reason. Thing is, Reason was a water-cooled electromagnetic chain railgun. Yeah, they listened. And yes, he did kill the other pirate force. It was very nice of him. He turned his cockpit into it just a bit. Yes, prolapsed. The prolapsed cargo bay. Oh, God. Where are we going? We were going there, right? Yeah. All right. Let's go unlock this jump point, and then we'll head back to base and hopefully dump a whole pile of crap. More ship graveyard. Do not need more steel because we've already turned a whole lot of ships into graveyards, so it doesn't really matter. The last Lightyear. Nice. Everyone was too polite to mention that he was hauling around a small nuclear reactor. Correct! Alright, what do we got out here? Courier and the Apostle's Dawn. Fair enough. Bounty, bounty, bounty. No, we have. I thought we had Tri-Steel on board. That's weird. We do have 3 out of 40. Okay, never mind. Then we have to go to Hexpress to get rid of the last one. We still need to kill off 4 more roving pirates. Goodness gracious. Don't need that much ammo. We'll just make more. Don't need any HE missile parts. Definitely don't need that much steel. Or coils. Alright, that's fine. I probably don't need as much ammo as I actually keep on board, but, you know, ammo's cheap. Okay, we were going to see about maybe upgrading the maneuvering thrusters so this stupid thing can turn better. Where would be a good place to do that? Let's go ahead and rip you out. And rip you out, and rip you out. And then we will... put in some standard thrusters further off axis that hopefully can work a little better. Easy, don't worry. There we go. Alright, where are the nearest airlocks? Down there, and down there. And up there, right? We have airlocks up there. Let's get those airlocks out of the armor belt, because it seems like armor is more important than airlocks up there. And we'll put in an airlock assembly right there. Okay. And we could just put two thrusters right there and put an airlock right there, which actually makes a little more sense in my head, since we're trying to upgrade the engines, not just move them around. I suppose I could use a large thruster for maneuvering purposes too, but that seems a bit overkill. Alright. Okay, maybe that'll help with the whole turning thing. I'm down to 62? How am I down to 62? Wait, what? No, we're at 70 still. Oh, one of my shield rooms exploded? My shield room exploded? I missed that. Whoops. That would explain why I needed more people. Oh well. Alright, remember, there is no such thing as overkill, there is only open fire and reload. And give me that cargo. Thank you. Okay. So we're at a 2 to 4, but we still haven't maxed out our reputation yet. Going to a 7 to 9 seems entirely stupid. And a 10 to 12 is entirely beyond our reach right now. So I suppose we'll plot to there once we finish up picking up our bounties and targets. Okay, there we go. Let's go take out this guy real quick. See if our upgraded engines help us out a little with turning. What you got? What you got? What you... Ooh, 3. That should be fun. Weird design. And if we can catch him unaware, he may just vaporize in the first go-round. Come here, little dude. Let's see if I can tag your cockpit without any trouble at all. Take the shot, take the shot, take the shot, take the shot. Yes! Goodbye. Thank you for your time. Alright, let's see if we can catch this guy. We got everybody on board, we got everybody on board. Well, he came to us, so yes, we caught him. Thrasher. What do we got? Guess we'll just do the ye old dig to the reactor design, plan. Apparently the thrusters are not enough yet. Because my idiot gunners are still refusing to take the shot. Thanks, guys. Oh, there we go. We'll just laser apart your carcass, no big deal. Another pilgrim. And the last light year again. I thought we already saw him previously. Did we already see him previously? I think I can get rid of these markers too, because we killed those guys. Alright, what do we got left? I gotta go to Lerpuler and Hexpress, and I gotta get 3 more rovers. I don't think I'm gonna bother with 3 more rovers. Where are we gonna go next? The Theta Mepedes, which is that spot. Okay. So we'll go to Lerpuler, pick up our bounty, go to Hexpress, pick up our bounty, and then maybe head to the next system. Bounty, thank you. Head up there. No baddies, no baddies. Sad. Pick up bounty, check. Which one is Chagabupa? That's a good name. Chagabupa. Chagabupa. That's a 5 to 7. I want to do the 4 to 6, I think. The 4 to 6 seems much safer. Because we're at 2 to 4 right now. Yeah, that seems safer. Available crew. Nope, no, that's not that button. I only need 2 more, really. No people. I think the problem is we're at a reputation problem right now, not a people problem. So, let's go check out Theta Mepedes. Really should get rid of those extra cargo bays because we slowed down a little. Oh. Oop, question mark. Let's check out Theta Mepedes in a moment. Just gold. It's only gold. Who cares about that? Ooh, new friend. I wonder if the game actually tracks your rotational capacity, your rotational velocity capacity. There we go. How fast you can turn the ship, basically. In the build screen, that would be useful information to know. Close the enemy more closely. Stop. I swear to the Greatmaker. I'm going to come down there and beat your ass. We are closing on him, slowly. Shame we're not doing an EMP missile and mining laser run for that true Borg cube feel. Yeah, but we'd have to like bring the enemy crew on board somehow, and the game doesn't seem to allow for that kind of mechanic. Well, you know what? I wonder if, since we're chasing after him, if we just go slightly stupid and start shooting at him. Oh, damn. I didn't expect that to actually work. I mean, we were doing a tail chase anyways. I figured we were lined up. Boop! Gone. Oh my gosh. There wasn't much to that ship left over, was there? Where'd the rest of it go? Was that literally all of it? Damn. We must have tagged the reactor seriously or something. Wow. Alright, Theta Petties. Charge up yield reactor and blip out and out. Boop. Zerp. Hello, new system! Let's go to the identified station because I'm sure those question mark stations have problems of their own. I can't imagine that spot's particularly survivable. Binary star system. Let's tick ourselves between the two. Yeah, that doesn't seem good. What's wrong with my shields? They are finally powered. Okay, cool. Question mark. Bad guy. Well, I guess we're gonna make friends and influence people already. Let's see how bad it is here. I suppose I should do the obvious thing. I could do a micro warp, but we're making friends, hugging floors. Making friends and influencing people. And I want to see how bad they are. It's a 5. That could be bad. Oh god. Well, so the funny thing is I could split this ship in half quite easily. What happens if I do that? I'm curious. Well, quite easily may have been a stretch, but it'll be fairly easy. Damn. How are shields doing? Eh, they're holding, taking some damage. But the skeletal stuff will remain behind, and I'm not sure I can actually destroy that with the railguns, can I? Okay, fine. I guess it's time to actually destroy the ship. The side with the cockpit will keep shooting at me. Okay, fair enough. So we should just blow up the cockpit. Check. Oop, we lost the shield. We're losing people. Damn, persistent little bugger, isn't he? There we go. Alright, got one person floating around outside. Get back on board. Anybody else lost? Anybody not dead, sound off! Yeah, we kept everybody. Just lost a shield bubble. That's not too bad. For a first foray into a 5 to 7 or whatever, 2 to 4 to 6, whatever. Fix all the things, boys. Thank you. There we go. No more scarab for you. Yeah, all you guys are hosed. My poor little dude was hanging on at the end of a friggin' miniature tractor beam trying to hang out with the ship while we were running away from you. You guys are just fucked. There ain't no ship for you to go back to. All kinds of debris. Good lord. We tagged him a few times, didn't we? Okay, so level 5s are going to be challenging. We might want to start considering how to better armor the front of the ship. I suppose we can move the cockpit backwards and get it out of the line of fire, because that is a little kind of close up to the front of the ship, isn't it? Maybe that's not the best place to have the bridge. Oh, yeah, I could do the overclocking thing. I know. Heat management just seems like more trouble, though. It did look like a Breen ship, that's true. Oh god, more bits and pieces. Dude left behind an entire friggin' smorgasbord. I don't know. That's a question for Huggin' Floors. Do the crew have to carry around bottles of heat just like they have to carry around bottles of power? Because that... No, I think there are heat pipes. I'm pretty sure there are heat pipes. That transfer the heat around for you. Oh look, new friend. Because I'm not entirely an idiot. Just whoa, mostly. Okay, that's a lot of new friends. Not sure I want to get into this fight anymore. Holy potatoes! Nope. Remember that station that we had so much trouble with? I don't think I want to meet this guy. I'm not sure he can keep up with us though, so maybe? If we get his cockpit before he turns around, I'll be amazed, because he's about to head into that freaking nebula. Oh, I should... Ah! Dumbass. You're in range. I think we missed him. Alright, I should turn off the railgun so they don't keep doing that. I keep forgetting about this, shoot as much as you like, boys, setting. There he is. We're within range. No, we're not quite within range. Ah, okay. That's what we'll do. Once we get within range, we'll do the shoot as much as you like, boys. Yeah, okay. So it's right there. Alright, seeing we're there. Maybe. A little closer would be good. But we'll go ahead and turn them on to stupid mode and see what happens. Told you he could get his cockpit! Bloop. Long as we got his cockpit, we were good to go. If he turned on us, though, we were hosed. Oh, man. Wow. Like 90% of his ship is still intact. Well, not anymore, but it was. There we go. Okay. I'm going to mark that question mark as pirates. And then we're going to head on to the station, because I think our cargo bays, even with the enhancements to the rear, are getting kind of full, and we should probably do something about that. No, they're not too full. Well, we might make more friends on the way to the station. Hey, Jeb Brown, welcome back. We are experimenting with shooting the railgun without being able to see our target. It's been going entertainingly so far. See, I told you we'd make new friends. More friends. New friends. Oh, crap. Lots of friends. Do they see me? Maybe? Let's maybe get out in the open where everybody can see everybody. How about that? Junk Carver. Oh, you're just a 2. You're just a 2. What am I running from you for? A 2 with a friggin' ion cannon. Damn. All right. Mr. 2 got himself some upgrades there. Yeah, should have invested in some more armor. Just as a suggestion. Weird diagonal ship designs. The target is a small thermal exhaust port right below the cockpit. Sir, that's his engine. Come here, little dude. Come here. Bonk, bonk. I like how he just keeps gamely charging in. I mean, you are not going to get close enough, man. I appreciate the effort, but it is not going to work out for you the way you think it is. Okay, now our cargo bays are getting kind of full. Not for crying out loud. He wants a hug from a railgun salvo. It's a special kind of hug. Come on. Why are you so far away from this enemy? Come on. Get up to speed and close on the damn dude. Let's see what we're up against. Just a 4. No big deal. Then we lose him, of course, because he goes into the cloud. I can't decide how I feel about this mechanic of if you're in the nebula, you can see people in the nebula, and if you're outside of the nebula, you can't see people inside the nebula. I mean, why would being inside the nebula make the sensors easier to see something else inside the nebula? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense in my processors. I don't know. No, he stopped. Stopping seems like a bad thing. That's a big gun. That's a big old gun. Oh boy. Big gun. Oh, wow, you can see the inside. I didn't realize you could see the inside. That's a lot of engines, too. He is definitely meant to run you down and shoot your ass. And that's basically about all he does. With a butt-ton of armor in the front. Damn. 7,500 damage per shot. Oofta. Alright. Well, let's see if we can just take out his entire freaking command and control system before he notices we're here. How about that? Seem like a good plan, boys? I like that plan. Darn it! Could not! Alright, so we gotta dig through. That's a shit ton of armor. Oh man, he's closing fast. Oh boy! Oh, big guns! Hey, PDCs for the win! Is he inside my shields? He's inside my shields. This seems like a bad thing. Yep, it's a bad thing. Oh, damn. Well, his gun just went away, so... Why did you stop shooting at him? Oh, this should be fun. There we go. Okay. Ow. Note to self, contact distance matters. If you can get up close and personal, you can do some stuff. His commander is also shouting at him to engage the enemy more closely. Funny that. And yeah, they do have a ramp-up time. I do need to install bigger, better engines somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where yet, given the limitations of the engine rooms. I'll have to figure out how to juggle those a little better. This thing probably doesn't need to be strapped to the engine room, so we'll figure out something better for that. Note to self, invest in buzzsaw hole ripper weapons as a last-ditch defense. No joke. I wasn't expecting him to literally face plant into my prow and just start hammering away. That's a new tactic. Oh, come on. It's in the nebula. Just let me pick it up. There we go. Thank you. Now, where's the rest of his bits? Because I know we hit him a few more times. There we go. Yeah, I know. We could go investigate, but that sounds like a lot of bad. And it's all moving. 3 enemy ships seems a bit more than we're able to take on at the moment. I could try sniping them, but even that seems a bit doubtful. Oh, don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me. I'm just a happy little ship picking up some bits and pieces. No big deal here, dude. Leave me alone. That one looks like the BSG. That's funny. All right. Boop-a-boop-boop. Hintia Station. Yep, we rescued. Check. Or visited, sorry. Alright, yeah, we have to rescue a station. Okay. Contact a station. Okay. Clear asteroid field, fugitive to bounty, clear asteroid field. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, good, a new base. Blah. And we still aren't making any more reputation than we did last time. Boo hiss. Fudge. Alright, let's unload some stuff real quick. I don't need that much ammo. Definitely don't need that much freaking steel. Holy hell. I mean, I'm going to do some modifications, so we'll keep a little more than normal, but we don't need that much. Tri-steel, diamonds, processors, sulfur is turning into ammo, but we probably don't need that much, do we? There we go. Alright. Initiate trade. Zorp. Okay, let's see what we can do about this engine situation. What can we do about this engine situation? Actually, what we can do real quick is after these short messages, we'll be right back. Have a good one, Internet Gravedigger. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. We were going to move the cockpit, bridge, whatever you want to call it, and do a few other things, right? Right. Since we are starting to take some actual damage to the ship, which is kind of sad, we should probably do something to attempt to mitigate said damage. So, let's figure out where to put all this stuff. Let me think here. Well, let's start with the engine situation, because that'll actually be a little easier to deal with, I think. How's the Toys for Tots campaign coming? That is an outstanding question. And yes, you can actually put the PDCs on not exactly manual, but you can tell them to engage the enemy ship, in addition to shooting down things that are coming at your ship. So maybe I should do that if that's going to start being a standard tactic for bad guys in this particular system. I generally don't do it because they're so far out at the end of the power chain that it would take forever for them to get reloaded. But on the other hand, getting hammered by that friggin' battleship gun wasn't any fun either, so trade-offs. We are just shy of $400 collected for the Toys for Tots campaign. So, doing pretty good so far, I think, still. Alright. What was I gonna do? Let's move these out of the way. Move these out of the way. We're probably just going to get rid of you. We're going to move you down here. Maybe? Yeah, I think that makes sense. And then we're going to... No, we're not going to do that. We're going to... Oops. I hate that it makes corridors where you left things behind. It's kind of a unnecessary feature. Because then you got to clean up after yourself and make sure you don't have random bits laying all over the place. Large thruster go right there. That'll help our engines in general. And then we'll stick another standard right here. And that'll help our turning a little. Can you imagine the average episode of Star Trek if 90% of the crew was needed to carry batteries to the ship stations? I mean, you think consoles made out of explodium are bad. Just wait until the crew is carrying the explodium around by hand. Oh boy. Sir, we just lost 50% of the ship. How? Ensign Smuckatelli dropped his bottle. Damn it. I mean, wow. Nothing good can come of that. Oh boy. Yeah, that'd be bad. You can't put one there? That's kind of funny. I can put one there, though. We should put one there. Yeah, that all tracks down. Okay. I guess I need to put doors into those engines, too, don't I? That would help a little. Not sure if that's better or worse than storing the ammo and fuel on the deck. Yeah, I got some questions about just dumping the ammo in the frickin' cargo hold. I mean, yeah. What happens if things go boom? Alright, now we're going to relocate the bridge and sensor array. We should turn off mirror mode because that'll just cause more problems than it's worth. Put that there, put that there. Now at least they're out of the front, which is a good start. Let's see. What else can we do to make this work? Make it work! Combination of Star Trek and Cosmeteers, the Warhammer 40k Imperium of Man runs its ship on. I mean, that's not wrong. Humans pulling ropes around make Warhammer ships work. Can we talk about how terrifying that is for a second? Why are there ropes? Come on. No, hold on. Nope. Nope, not there. What am I doing? I don't know. What am I doing? No one knows! It's exciting. Can I move this down? That is not legal. Okay, fair enough. Good to know. Okay. And then we have those up there. Let's see. Okay. And now at least have a... I guess we could put in a huge thruster if we really wanted to go fast. I suppose we could. We're going to need additional reactor cores at some point if we go really, really big. But maybe we can do it. Maybe we've got enough people. Let's find out. Huge thruster! Size matters. Okay, that's a lot of horsepower going on back there. Dope. What else do we need? That shouldn't have messed with the crew at all. We've still got the little fuel pods for the MRT thruster. Now the most forward problematic things are reactors, but we have 3 of those, so getting one of those shut off won't be the end of the world, but it would be pretty fucking bad. I guess while we're here, we could actually extend the railguns, because we've got space, I think. Yeah, we got space. Okie dokie. Boom! That's a big old railgun, man. Damn. Big gun. Big bada boom. Can we access... Hold on, where is that? Okay, so those have straight access to the power supply. Those have access just fine. Okay. Alright, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 accelerators. And each one of those accelerators, that gives us 61% greater damage, penetration, range, and speed. 61%. Oh, it tells us right here. Huh, well, that would have been good to know. So 10,000. We now do 16,000 damage per shot, and a range of, math is hard, like 500 meters. That's not bad. All right. I did delete my designated ammo storage. That's what I was trying to set up earlier when I clicked on the box thingy. I will need to reallocate these cargo bays as designated ammo storage, yes. And we still have a whole collection of one square things that I can't figure out what to shove into them, but I'm just going to have to exist with that, aren't I? Boo. So that guy punches all the way out there. So we could push this stuff out one, just above this thruster, and then get us a little more space. So we bring that. No, I can't do that. Hold on. If we get rid of that, and that. Oh, right, that thruster. We'd have to. I'm not sure that backing thruster does a whole lot for us. Yeah, we'll leave it be for the time being. Alright, well, let's do this and see what happens. I should end doors to the end of my moving walkways by the engine rooms. They got deleted when I moved the room. Oh, they did. Oops. That does seem necessary, doesn't it? Alright, does everything else have doors that it needs to? Seems like everything else has doors. Seems like everything else has doors. I'm mostly looking for the blinky spots to see where they're saying there aren't doors, and then being like, maybe we should put a door there. And you can't put doors on the sides of bunk rooms because reasons. Okay. All right. All right. I love these walkways so much. Splat. Poor guy. Never saw it coming. Oh boy. This is going to be a thing. Oh boy. Okay. Everything's put back away now. Cool. Except the ammo. Let's do ammo designation real quick. There we go. That seems good enough. And we'll carry around the ammo we have on board and store it appropriately. Thank you guys very much. And I guess given how much ammo we have, we should go ahead and designate some additional ammo storage rooms, because we have a bit. There. Now we won't have to go too far. And somebody ran into us. Morons. Okay. Well, we should be able to go fast now. I'm not sure this helps our survivability, aside from those railguns hitting with the a literal and figurative and every other ton of bricks. I would not want to catch those right now. Let's go get a fugitive and see what we can do. Hey, 96 meters per second. That ain't bad. And we're not running out of power either, so we're able to keep all the engines online appropriately. Oh, because our bunk room is empty. That's why. Everybody's doing something. Check. Shamal. Oh, those are the... Oh, it's a different... There was a version of this that had a gun right there, I swear. Alright. Well, let's go see what you are. I was going to look up to see if they had a better sensor system. Maybe these guys, well, they can't help us because they're unarmed. Boo. Oh, crap. Alright. I don't need both of you, but... Back up. Come on back. Come on back. Oh, crap. Homeboy's got a nuke. This could be exciting. Not sure we have enough PDCs. Hey, see you, McDivitt. All those accelerators make you almost to the base damage of an overclocked railgun. Yes, I know I should figure out heating. Just get annoying. He has compensation on the sale of heat transfer systems. He runs an HVAC company, it's fine. Oh boy, homeboy's got nukes. Are you chasing the other guy? Because if you are, I'm going to totally light up your ass and you're never going to see it coming. Oh, well, he's shooting at you, so I guess either you're chasing him or he's chasing you. I'm not sure which. Oh boy. That nuke is concerning. We need more PDCs. Damn. Just took those hits right on the nose. Did the nuke fire yet? Not yet. Alright. What's he going up against? A moth. Oh, damn. 2 missile launchers and 4 deck guns. Well, not deck guns, but still. Oh boy. This fight's going to be exciting. What is that? What is that? The fuck is that? That's not the nuke. Wait, what the shit? Wait. Are you... Wait a second. That's a large cannon. So when the description says that it fuses together 4 rounds of projectile ammunition, it literally means that it takes 1, 2, 3, 4 on the backside, staples them together, and throws them out of the front of the gun. Because here's a normal round of ammunition. See those little guys? And they literally just stapled 4 of them together. I kind of figured they just made a bigger projectile, not just like bolted them all together. That seems like very inefficient propellant arrangement. Yes, it really does. Yeah, the moth is concerning. He's going to be hard to take apart. I mean, right down the middle is the obvious answer, but yeah, it's going to be painful. Alright, anyway, sorry, distracted. Let's make this a very one-sided fight very quickly. My PDCs are engaging. I don't think I'm... Oh, that missile's going after him. Why are you engaging that? Come on. Did we hit? We hit something. Took out an engine. Or armor. Let's go for the reactor. That'll hit better. Did that nuke fire yet? He hasn't fired his nuke yet. What's that thing's range? You should be able to fire the nuke, dude. Oh, we haven't got no people. Why aren't your... You have a whole stack of frickin' uranium there and no people on the missile. My dude, what are you doing? You got 4 idiots hanging out in their bunk room. They're welded. And this guy has taken, like, no damage at all. Fantastic. I'm probably shooting the wrong guy right now. How many missiles do you have on board? Oh, the answer is yes. Alright, that's going to be an ugly fight. I think our PDCs are going to get overwhelmed. Can we get within range of this guy and start hammering him, maybe? Maybe that's the smart thing to do. Well, he's dead anyway, so yeah, now it's definitely the smart thing to do. Alright, go for the cockpit, I guess. This is gonna suck. Or not. Did he just die? He just died. Damn, dude. Why'd you turn around? Dude. Dude. You could have made my life a living hell. Alright. Weird. Dumb fuck for the win, I mean. starting to think we should maybe shove some missile tubes next to some things, perhaps. Give us some additional oomph out the front. Because, as you noticed on the Moth design, the missiles don't have to point the direction the ship's pointed. He was yeeting missiles out the stern. Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million. Oh boy. Everybody pick up your shit and get inside. Okay, you left. Never mind. Nope. I think he's orbiting that question mark. Everybody, come on. Pick up your shit. You don't want to be outside when that guy shows up. Okay. Let's go meet new friend. And then maybe we'll head back home and, yeah, maybe install some missile launchers. Because that seems like a necessary upgrade. This is an asteroid field. Fair enough. Yeah. That's a lot of bad guys. That's what that is. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to take that autosave somewhat personally. That looks like an entirely overclocked everything ship. Oh, goody. So yeah, basically overclocking, you see the glowy pipes right here? You have to have the pipes from the thing that's making the heat out to a radiator, and that dissipates the heat. The heat exchanger absorbs heat from the hull, transferring it to the connected thermal network, generating some additional waste heat. I guess that keeps you alive when you're near, like, hot spots, like stars and stuff. So basically, his guns are overheated, overclocked, and his reactor is over... No, it's not his reactor is overclocked. Just his guns. Okay, this could hurt. Game saves. I don't trust it. Saves game. Yep, that's me. So basically, this guy's... Our tactic against him is to simply dig down to the friggin' reactor. Like always, I guess. It somewhat respects thermodynamics. Like I mentioned, the radiators aren't actually radiators. They're material dumpers. They're superheating some kind of gas and then shooting that out the side, which somehow is not generating thrust. But yeah, it does respect some physics. Looks like his engines might be overclocked too, but they're not tied into the system. Maybe it doesn't matter. Or maybe that's what the friggin' heat exchanger's for, is collecting heat from things that aren't connected by pipe. I don't know. Weird. Sublimators, yes. So if I don't have a heat pipe attached to the gun, the heat from that gun bleeds into the hull and sometimes set fires. The exchangers can pull that heat into the pipe network. So yeah, his engines are overclocked as well, but they're being managed by the heat exchangers. And he's probably going to outrun us because he's got little tiny engines that are massively overclocked. But unfortunately he let us face him, although that iron asteroid could be a problem. Guess we'll find out in just a second. Whoop, got a shot off. Gotcha. Ow, 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 ow. Stop shooting at me. Well, that's one gun down. Take the damn shot, you morons. There we go. Now we can take them apart at our leisure. There we go. Okay. Kind of evaporative cooling, yeah, basically. The other guy's just hanging out and ignoring us? Yes, okay. Maybe we should take care of the other guys before we do a cleanup operation. That seems safer. We didn't take any damage. Shields are still doing fine. Alright. How's the ammo situation on board looking? Ridiculous. Apparently our factory has just gone totally nuts and produced way too much ammo. How do I control that stupid thing again? Hello, Mr. Factory. I just want you to put things... Eject them out the nearest airlock. What? No. I want you to... Okay. How do I control your... So you're just supposed to put things there. Yes, that's what I want you to do. Why are you making so much ammo that everything in the ship is filling up with ammo? And no, I clearly still don't have enough turning. Even though I put a bigger thruster there, I put 2 bigger thrusters up front. I suppose I can replace that with a bigger thruster too. If we're going to put in missiles, I suppose we're going to have all the space in the world. Alright. Mining lasers are once again manned. Let's go find new friends and greet them appropriately. Oh, I know. Come on. Citri. Oh boy. Do you have guns? Oh, you have an ion cannon. Okay, there we go. 1 single ion cannon wrapped in 2 shields and a lot of frickin' armor. Alright, this is gonna be fun. We were curious how well our railgun would work against ion ships. Well, this is not a bad design for an ion ship, having built one before. Your new friends have bequeathed that ammo to you in their wills. Yes, yes they did. Jesus Christ. Dude didn't even see us coming. Blurp. Ripped right through and just took out his reactor. Oh no, took out his cockpit. His reactor's still intact. Oh man. Okay. Maxi range railguns are terrifying. Check. Another Citri. Alright, let's see how this one goes. I guess I should adjust my intended engagement range because we have upgraded our range, right? So let's go ahead and save attack defaults, thank you. And go for the reactor once again. I don't think we can shoot through the rocks. Take the shot, guys! Oh, come on. Yeah, clearly I need to do something about rotation speed. There we go. Got his attention. Didn't quite kill him, though. Okay, let's see how this goes. What did we do? We took out his... Well, he can't actually chase us down now. So now we can just stay out of range and pepper him with shots. So... It's over one... Stop shooting the damn rock! Why are you shooting the rock? They're smart enough not to shoot at targets they can't see, but not smart enough to not shoot the damn rock. Thanks, guys. What a waste of ammo. I guess we have a lot of ammo. Never mind. I was just complaining about having too much ammo. Boing, boom. All right. Let's do our normal salvage routine. Right down the main street. Right after those shields failed, he was done. D4 done. There's still a guy outside. Oh no. Dude, what you doing out there? Get back on board. You told us to wait for the targeting solution repeatedly. The targeting solution does not involve a rock. Well, technically, I guess it does involve a rock traveling very quickly away from the ship, but not the rock that you were shooting, you idiot. I guess we're going to get some iron and uranium at the same time. Might as well. I mean, what's the harm, right? Oh, and some more iron. Alright, fair enough. I suppose I can always jettison it if I run out of space. Or just build more cargo. Alright, we got a little more space on board. We can go check out some unknown signals, although we're going to come at that one sideways because I don't want to go into the nebula, square into something that I don't like. Alright, new friend. What's up? What do you got? Oh boy. Life's about to get very spicy for you. Oh man. That's an eclectic collection of weapons. My goodness. 2 laser blasters, a disruptor, a small cannon, and a large cannon. Pretty sure that those shields are about to fail though. Oof. Let's maintain our standoff distance, although I don't... Yeah, right about there should do it. And we will prioritize going after your reactor core like we always do. Bonk! No shields for you. And no ship for you. Oh, nope, you're still active. That disruptor is getting annoying. Just take out his freaking reactor, or take out the disruptor, I don't care which. Melted off part of his ship. Damn. That disruptor's getting really annoying. There we go. Dong, dong. Oh, jeez, don't turn. I gotta dig through the rest of your ship. There we go. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Would you kindly just stop? That thing you're doing right now, stop it. Nobody likes it. Nobody likes you. Pick up all of his various bits and pieces. Guy made a mess. Guess I should repair myself too while we're at it. Okay. Now, question mark. That's what we came here for. Yeah, just a gold asteroid. Boo. Alright, I suppose we can... Well, that's a rescue one, isn't it? Contact. Contact would be easier than rescue. Let's go back to base and see if we can install some missiles and crap. Increase our turning rate and some other stuff like that. Digging through the rest of the ship was almost faster. Once we got that shield out of the way, it was so much easier. I guess the shields just do damage, whereas the rest of the ship has that whole penetration problem to deal with. Alright, let's see here. Did we lose any people? No. Thank you. That's good. Future bounty check. We definitely do not need that much ammo. There we go. Big numbers. Well, we're about to put in some missile launchers, so I guess I need to decide what kind of missiles we're going to launch. Definitely don't need that much steel. Thank you for the shift suggestion. Yep, that's what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do either. That's about what I meant to do. Since we're going to do some modifications, I might as well hold on to some of that. We did pick up a whole pile of enriched uranium. I don't think we need that. Definitely don't need the iron. Although we might need the iron to turn into missiles? I don't know. We'll find out momentarily. Go ahead and get rid of that. I can always mine more, I suppose, is what I'm saying. Although enriched uranium requires enriching, doesn't it? So we'll hold on to that. The Mega Maid. It's not a bad name. Although speaking of cleaning up things, I'll be right back once again. Unfortunately, it's hard to find good help at shipyards these days. And we're back from outer space. Stealth through superior firepower? I mean, that makes sense, right? If there's no one left to tell on you, then you were stealthy, right? Leave the space cleaner than you found it, yes. Alright, let's see here. We might as well just start buying things and see what we can figure out, right? So, high explosive missiles, check. Proximity mines, check, why not? Aren't there more missiles out there? Did we already buy those? No, maybe we did. Lance dilation pump. That sounds awkward. Thermal resonance lance. That sounds terrifying. Lance amplification pump. Oh boy. This must be those heat weapons that Huggin' Floors was talking about earlier. So you overclock your shit and then you feed it into a thermal resonance lance or a thermal canister missile and throw it at the other guy. Alright, I was going to see if there were better sensors too, I think. Boost thruster, yeah. Flak array, shields, okay. There's the heat management system that we haven't figured out yet because we're not going to do that tonight. There we go, factories, right, we need factories. So this thing consumes iron and sulfur. I kept the iron, so that's good. Okay. Are there better sensors? Well, you can overclock your sensor array. Why would you overclock your sensor array? What? Overclocked power capacitor. What? It's a capacitor. What are you doing? All right. Let's unload our crap. And then see about installing a missile launcher. Somewhere. Oh boy. Alright. The problem is that adjacent factories get upgrades from each other. So I was going to put the missile bays up here somewhere. Well, I guess Humies can just carry around the missiles, right? I mean... That's what the Humies are there for, right? Alright, so if we snuck a launcher in, say, right... Yeah, actually right there. Or right there and right there. That would at least be closer to the factory. Yeah, okay. Or we could move the mining lasers more center line and put the missile batteries closer to the front. But that puts all our weapons in one egg basket, doesn't it? Okay, let's see here. We could just shove them all the way back here. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Let's shove them all the way back here. Okay, okay, I think we have a plan. Something approximating a plan. Something that looks like a plan. Who knows if it's actually a plan, but at least resembles the concept of a plan. I have a notion of a plan. That should terrify you. Put that there. Put that there. To move that there, move that there, move that there, put in a cargo bay there, and over there. No, is that right? Yeah, that's right, because we gotta do this. Yeah, okay. Okay, and we were going to get rid of those thrusters, right? Yeah, we were going to get rid of those thrusters. We're going to turn those into something else, but the center of gravity, I think, actually gets in the way of that. So we'll worry about thrusters after we finish up the missile situation. Okay, we have missile launchers now, but we don't have any missile factories. So we should fix that. Alright. Let's get rid of that cargo bay. We will drag the jump drive down here. Move these guys down here too. Why would I want to move the actual door? Put it back! Just put it down. Thank you. Okay. And now we can put in some kind of reactor. Not reactor. Factory. That's the word. So, let's see here. HE missiles. Do 15,000 damage per shot. So they do a little less than our railguns. That's terrifying. At about the same range as our railguns, which is also terrifying. Maybe we should have been using missiles. These things do 300 damage, but they do power drain, and their range is significantly higher. Okay, that's fun. And they consume iron and copper. We don't have any copper on board. And then nukes only go out to 250 meters, which is totally useless. But do 200,000 damage! Which is kind of terrifying. Alright. And then we don't have heat things, and we don't have the mine. Well, we did buy the mine launcher. We didn't get mines. Okay. Well, if we want to chase people down, I guess we can do EMP missiles. Why not? So they will both get a 25% upgrade, which seems good. Okay. And we can still get from one side of the ship to the other, which also seems necessary to reload. That seems good too. Okay. So we need iron and copper. Guess we need to go mining for some copper, because we ain't got none of that right now. Alright, cool. Make the things happen, guys. Apparently that came with some HE missiles built into it. Oh. Well, I guess we have the HE missile parts, don't we? Whoops. Okay, well, free HE missiles, so we don't actually need to worry about the iron and copper for a while. Because we have spare parts. Ah, EMPs hit shields too, nice. How many missiles do we have? Quite a few, it seems like. Alright, fine. Let's allocate where you... Nope. Yeah, I know I need to put you somewhere. Or what did I just do? What did I just do? Cancel. We need to feed you copper. We don't have any of that. And then we're going to drop your ammo... there and there. Why not? Okay. Okay, well, now we have missiles. Let's go make friends with new missiles. Why not? Let's not... Well, yeah, sure, why not? And then once we run out of our HE missiles, we will mine some copper and produce some EMP missiles. Because I don't actually know how you switch the... How do you switch what they're using? Oh! You can actually switch it on and off. Okay, fine. Let's go get some copper, and then we'll make some friggin... whatchamacallits? EMP missiles. Why not? Okay, now what are you complaining about? Did I actually sell off my iron? I might have actually sold off my iron. Oops. What are you missing? You're not gonna tell me? Why won't you tell me? Fine. There's gotta be some iron around here somewhere. There's some right there. See? Told you. The heck was that? Okay, now are you working? Oh yeah, now you're working. Oh boy. But let's get everyone back on board because we just got pinged by this guy. The whole ship is definitely held together by duct tape. No lies detected. Oh, he's flying away. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Let's go back and finish mining this area. Okay. We have a full array of EMP missiles now, so we can go ahead and swap these guys out for our intended weapons. Go to the thing, guys. Thank you. And then the factory will crank out some more bits and pieces. Nice, okay. Alright, let's go see what these things can do. Hello, new friend. Let's get out of the cloud so we can actually do some shooty-shooty the proper way. Oh, you're going to duck into the cloud, though? Of course you are. Dork. We'll just wait for him to come out, then. There he is. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, that's a big bubble. That's a big bubble. Okay. Hello, new friend. I would actually like to introduce you to newer friend known as EMP Missile. This is Cosmoteer, Silverthorn Got Good Tree. There we go. We're under attack. Oh, copper. Ew, Tri-Raptor. Oh, that looks ugly. We've decided we don't like disruptors. So we're going to disrupt the disruptors with EMP missiles. Boop. There they go! That's moderately terrifying. They fly on lightning. I mean, I'm not sure what I expected for an EMP missile, but I guess that tracks. So I disrupted your disruptors. Oh boy. And, oh man, it's all going to hit all at once. Blurp. So did that actually do anything? Well, it tased his crew, apparently. May have knocked out his engines. Knocked out his guns, it looks like. Okay. Okay. Yeah, definitely knocked out his guns. It took all the power cells out of them. And that disruptor's depowered as well. So let's try that one. Ow. Alright, how quickly do missiles get cranked out? Not that fast. Alright. We need to change our manning requirements because there are too many blue guys down here. Where are the yellow guys? What are they doing? Yeah, we definitely need to check our crew allotment real soon after this fight. Ow! Damn. Well, if the EMP missiles don't get you, the damn railgun will. EMP missile away. I don't see a reason to waste any more EMP missiles on this poor idiot, so we're going to turn those off for the rest of the fight. Somebody remind me to turn these back on again, because that seems important. Zorp. And no gun. And no ship. There we go. Okay. Well. The EMP missile certainly threw off his ability to close and engage, didn't it? Speaking of, I should turn those back on again. Alright, let's go clean up his mess and then figure out what's going on with our crew situation. Because people were doing things that I don't know if they were supposed to be doing. Alright. Job priorities. Missiles. I mean, okay, 7 and 5. That doesn't seem like a bad thing. And nothing actually ran out of power or manning. So maybe I'm just overthinking it. Alright. That never happens. Okay, let's go make more friends. Oh, damn Nebula. I was hoping that would run out before we got to this next target. Oh, it might. It did. Nice. Does he see me? He does see me. Ooh. That does not look like a fun ship. It's got a disruptor! He's got a gun! And a hell of a flak array. We should probably hold off on the missiles until the flak array's down? I guess we can find out. Let's see what happens. As long as we can keep our distance, it'll be fine. Missiles are away, railgun is away. Flak array is still intact. Let's see if he can knock down 2 EMP missiles. Seems doubtful. Well, they missed him, so I'm not sure that's helpful. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that damn thing. Where'd they go? They left. Alright. Flak gun is gone, so it doesn't really matter that. Wow. Like, the entire central section of a ship is gone. I'm kind of disappointed we missed the damn cockpit. Hell. Where did they go? They're still trying to get back on target. Oh, here they come. All right, we don't need to fire any more missiles at this idiot. Clearly, when you miss, it takes a second for things to get corrected. Turn them back on. Thank you for the reminder to turn them back on. Nope, here they come. Now the question is whether they'll get there before the railgun manages to take out the reactor. No! Okay. Mixed utility in that case. Turn those back on again. We still have a fair bit of iron. Well, we have a fair bit of iron and copper. Okay, that's fine. And our little supplies of missiles are perfectly fine too, so that's all good. And it looks like we are working on reloading that one. Okay. I should put a door somewhere, probably. We'll figure it out. Oh, I forgot to work on the engine situation. Maybe we can do that right now. Center of gravity is still right there, so I need to put engines forward of the center of gravity, otherwise they don't do us a whole lot of good. So realistically, I should actually drag the mining lasers inboard and then put an engine outboard of them, and that would probably help a fair bit. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. We don't need no shipyard, we can do it ourselves. We'll do it live! Guess those doors I just put in were entirely pointless. Oh well. These things happen. And again with the 1x1 problem. Boom. It's really going to start annoying me. I guess I could just put a whole pile of engines in there. That would be kind of weird, but... I mean, why not? And then we'll get rid of these engines. And then we'll just install some bigger cargo bays there and there that allow us to access those engines, and then we're pretty good? Yeah, sure, why not? Little strange configuration, but it might work. It at least gets things more forward to the center of gravity, and gives us one more engine for turning purposes. So, maybe? I mean, I should theoretically go ahead and move this guy up one, this guy up one, this guy up one, this guy up one, and then throw another one down here too. And now we've got a lot of engines going on for turning purposes, which seem important. Okay. Sure. Delete the triple thrusters so you don't overtax the crew. That one? Yeah, I guess so. That makes sense. We don't really need those anymore, do we? They're not doing a whole lot. One large engine instead of two small. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? A large thruster instead of a normal thruster? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I'll show you a betcha. Might as well do the same thing up here, right? Alright, if that's not enough to turn this fucking tub, I don't know what the hell is. I'm not sure we need the 3 up at the front, but we're going to leave them there for the time being. Okay. And now, but wait, there's more. We can actually, maybe might as well. We're here, right? And then I deleted 2 airlocks, so I should probably put it in at least one more airlock. There we go. And then we will... This entire ship is just one long beta test. I mean, you're not wrong. No lie detected. Does this work? I don't know. Let's find out. All right. Make that so. Now I think the trick that we're going to have to worry about is that port and starboard crews don't know they're supposed to fuel these big ol' engines up here. So we're going to have to adjust that a little. Because these are large thrusters, yeah. They need to feed those. Okay. I'm not sure why the hell there's a gold shirt way the hell over here. Like 2 of them? What do you... yeah. You guys got lost. Whatever I did, I'm now about 20 crew short. What? No, I'm not. We had 24, 24, 22. That's what we've always had. We're still at 70 even, not 72. Yeah, 70 even, not 72. It wants us to have 96. Oh, you mean we're short that way? Well, yeah, I guess we are. Oh, well. We'll figure it out as we go. It's fine. Let's go kill some more people and see if this works. I mean, our main engines aren't losing power, which is a good first start. We're turning okay, which is also good. Was that a base? Oh. Is it? Can we unload some crap on you? You're just looking to sell. No! Not helpful. No. Are our shields staying up? Shields are staying up, okay. I mean, weapons are primed and ready, shields are up, engines are running, so... Time to save. Yes, definitely time to save. And yeah, the question is which ones are going to fail in battle. And that's what the priority management system is supposed to control, but we'll see how well it works. Alright. I mean, ideally, aside from those weirdos who just come flying towards us with battleship guns, we should be able to stand off and pepper idiots as much as we want to. I suppose we could... we could put in an MRT system for our runaway engine too, but that definitely seems a touch excessive. All right, let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Just a 4. Got 2 shields and an ion beam. Boo hiss. And 2 reactors. That's new. This might be our first double reactor ship. No, it's not. I guess we encountered that one that had the reactor and the bridge separated. That's right. These are still cockpit ships too. Goodness gracious. They haven't even upgraded to bridges yet. You've got like nobody on board. Okay, this is going to be an interesting fight. No kill like overkill. Rodriguez, you are now a missileer, a cook, and in charge of the port engine room. Alright, well, let's do the obvious thing and try to take out his guns first. And then we'll worry about his shields once we take care of the thing that's going to poke us in the face. Hopefully the EMP missiles don't go flying past this time and do some actual good. There they go. Bam. Did that actually hit? Well, it hit the shield bubble, I guess. Maybe we should go ahead and try to hit the shields. Let's see what the missiles do. They missed! Again! Maybe side launch is a bad idea. Maybe we should try stern launch. Oh! Shield generator down for the count! Because of the long cavity it required, the ion gun is very vulnerable to the railgun. Yep. But the railgun is vulnerable to the ion gun. And railguns are vulnerable to railguns. I mean, one crosswise shot would be all it would take to... Oh, we're short people. Yep. One of our railguns is down. Awkward. What are they doing? I guess they're moving ammo around? Why are you moving ammo around? Weird. Okay, it came back online, though. Oh, one of the missiles came back. Where'd the other one go? Boop! Oh, there's the other one. Got him. So those take a while. Do they strip the reactors of all the power cells, too? Because that would be horrible. Looks like they might, actually. Man, alright. EMP guns are not nice. Got it. Or EMP missiles, rather. Dunk. Dunk. There we go. So yeah, we are having some manning problems. We'll have to see what we can do about that. Because we can't get more people yet, unfortunately. Ooh, Bigfoot! You seem not nice. Frickin' disruptors, man. Frickin' sharks with frickin' lasers on their head, man. That might be where the rail operator went. Yeah, it's possible. And yeah, we're not going to get off more than one volley of those missiles at the rate we're going. So yeah, we'll adjust that after this combat. No need to confuse the crew mid-fight, right? Alright, can we turn fast enough? Well, the missiles are away. Ooh, get him, get him, get him. Got him. Doink! Ooh, that's gotta suck. Oh, man. His entire left side is numb now. Right side still has some limited power going on. Yeah, well, these don't even require power. So, yeah, we're good. Damn. Well, without engines, you're basically cooked, dude. Because I think that's your cockpit. It's a... Oh! You got engines back! Good for you! But I took out your reactor, so no big deal. Good help is hard to find, so better not confuse them with what they're doing at the moment. I mean, facts. Alright, let's see what we can do about port starboard missile stuff going on. Well, factories are like negative priority when you get right down to it. Where's the frickin' railgun factory? Ammo factory? There's the missile, nuclear, mine, loader module, Jingham. What the hell? Alright, hold on. Let me finish cleaning up first, and then we can take care of that. Okay. Alright, you guys should not be doing basically anything involving weapons. Let's make sure you're not. Aside from maybe the point defense system, which, fine. Okay, fine. We'll let that one slide. Nothing else, nothing else, nothing else. Cool. Point defense, fire extinguisher, fine, fine. Okay, that all seems great. You're just taking care of the damn engines. Fine. And the hyperdrive. Okay, that's fine too. And maybe, okay, there's a cannon ammo factory. Let's go ahead and dial those all the way back down to, like, totally freaking irrelevant. I don't even have any of these yet, but in case we do, not a problem. All right. So cannon ammo factory, EMP missile factory can both be 2s. Okay. Storage bay stuff, fine. Fire extinguisher, fine. Okay. Mining laser, manipulator beam, tractor beam, sensor array, happy. Okay, that all seems fine for the engineers, yes. Are the peanut gallery names here reflected on the crew names at the ship there? I have not gone to that effort yet, no. The names apparently are mostly just random. I can't even pronounce that one, for example. Can I even rename them? I can rename them. You can give them Mohawks. That's fun. Alright. Port side, what are you up to? You're in charge of gun type things. Yep, okay. Mining laser, check. Railgun checks out, fine, cool. Shields, cool. Point defense is point defense, yeah, that's not a problem. Small thruster, two-way thruster, I think we've gotten rid of most of those, but I'll leave those alone for the time being. Okay. Cannon ammo factory, I suppose a missile factory, we don't even have one, but we'll dial that all the way down. EMP missile factory, done. Dial down. Alright. Storage bay. Mining laser, manipulator beam emitter, sensor array, okay. And then you need to actually operate the missile launching facility. Okay, you're only at a 7 on that, so that's fine. Okay. Because the railgun's a higher priority than the missile launcher is. Okay, that seems fine. Can I give him a curly mohawk? Yeah, I mean, so the missile launcher is out there as a 7, but that's lower than the railgun, which is an 8. We can go ahead and drop it down to a 6 just to be sure. And supplying at a 5 seems perfectly fine. Because the railgun is supplying at 8. Yeah. Okay. Can I copy paste? I can. Okay, copy roll. Paste. Job priorities only. Okay, that'll work. We just need to remember to change bridge and sensor array and matter manipulator. Paste priorities only, and then we go back and change the bridge to you guys are in charge of that. And then the matter manipulator doohickey, where the hell's that again? That doesn't matter to you, and that doesn't matter to you. There we go. Okay. So that should help things a little, using the S word liberally. Okay. We have to go to Hinta Station to get our bounty. That's that one, alright. I guess we might as well finish up the bounty situation then and go from there. What is that? Oh, crap. Well, we're in it now. The fuck are you? Oh, it's that guy again. He's got a weird, different armor configuration going on the left side. Okie dokie. Let's just do what we do and go for the reactor. Missiles away! Well, they don't care if they can see their target or not. Nice! They're just like, whee! Did they even hit? I don't know. Doesn't matter. They're still going. Does not look like they hit. Oh well. An attempt was made. That one finally hit, thankfully. There we go. Alright, but now we got a new friend. We might not be able to get missiles off on him because everyone's busy doing something else right now. Have a good one, Sam McDivitt. Survive the storm. Gotta go cosplay as an adult. That's always challenging, isn't it? Get really close. I don't want to get that close. Fine. Ow. No, it's another one of those. Well, we know how to deal with those, I guess. He's hailing me. Homeboy, I don't think I can turn off my guns fast enough to keep you alive. You cooked. Oop, there comes an EMP for you. And my railgun is again demanned. Well, that wasn't quite enough then. I'll have to figure out some other way of juggling some numbers. All the bunk rooms are empty at least, so people are out doing something, which is good. Disruptors, man. Fucking disruptors. Will no one rid me of this Goram disruptor? Well, that disabled it. Thank you. Wow, we shot a round clear through his superstructure. There's so little of his ship left, we can't even hit it. Did it blow up? What? Where'd it go? Oh. I fell out of the nebula and he was still in it. Oh my god, come on. Ah! And I'm back on the nebula again. Come on. Fighting at the edge of a nebula is a pain in the ass. There we go. Ah! Oh my gosh. Alright. We did actually get multiple missiles off that fight. That's somewhat surprising. And thankfully the cannon ammo factory shut down during the fight, which is what it was supposed to do. I'm still kind of confused why the railgun lost people, though. And we took some minor damage from that blessed freaking stun gun bullshit. Okay. Well, that was exciting. Maybe a little more exciting than I wanted, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, my crew is not quite people-y enough yet. We've got 2 more slots available though, so maybe we'll eventually be able to get more people. Unfortunately not in this system because our reputation still isn't quite good enough and none of the missions give me the opportunity to improve that, as far as I know. I should probably check that out. Ooh, what are you? Reckless Warrior. You got a lot going on, dude. Damn. Hey, speaking of finally fighting a ship that has something better than a cockpit, he has a control room. Oh boy. And missiles. And a gun. And disruptors. And this is going to be fun. Cool. And shields. Let's not forget the shields. Maybe having the front crew operate the thrusters was slowing down the railgun? Maybe? Yeah, but I don't want to have the engineers traipsing up like the entire length of the ship just to get to the maneuvering thrusters. Even with the moving walkways, that's a hell of a walk. What I definitely need to do after this fight, though, is install some more PDCs, because that's a whole fuck ton of missiles about to come into our face. Oh boy. Alright, I don't even know where to start with you, dude. I guess with the things we hate the most. There go the missiles. Boop. One missed. Oh well. Well, that worked. And there go his missiles. Alright, so he is down one disruptor. I like that. Let's take out the other one, and let's see what we can do about his missiles coming at us. Knocked him down. Okay. Knocked him down. Okay. We cannot keep this up forever, though. Alright, his disruptor's gone. Let's take out his main gun, because our PDCs are busy taking care of that, too. Yeah, they're already out of power. That's bad. Why am I not seeing any railgun fire? There we go, thank you. Oh no, don't drive us towards that. Oh, fiddle fart. Alright, let's see if we can take out the other missile launcher, because those PDCs are getting hammered right now. Nothing else is out of power, though. That's funny. And shields are holding, shockingly. Okay. We are not succeeding in getting Railgun on bearing, and we cannot outrun him. So it is time to do the thing. There we go. Okay. Now we're at a happier place. No more missiles coming at us. And no more anything coming at us. Alright. Oh, that's a hot mess down there. Okay, let's pick up all the bits and pieces, shall we? No, I know there's bad guys down there. We're going to avoid them right now. Thank you. Anything else floating around out here? Okay. Whew. Oh, they got in a fight down there. That's fun. Actually, we should save real quick. Let's go see what happened down here. Looks like a hot mess, is what it appears to be to me. Phalanx 2 Medium Escort. Yeah, you live up to that name, man. That is a lot of guns. Big guns, too. Big gun. And a lot of laser guns, too. You got a lot of stuff going on, dude. I like it. Let's do the obvious. Missiles away! Boop. And missile miss. Can the missile avoid the rocks? That's an outstanding question that I don't know the answer to yet. It can avoid the rocks! It doesn't matter, the ship's dead! Take some... Win some, lose some. Alright, we probably shouldn't pick up any more bits while there's still baddies floating around out here, so let's go take care of baddies first and then come back for bits. Bits and pieces. Just to remind myself that there's stuff. It's another backup! Oh, it's the guy with the nuclear missile! Let's see if he can... What the fuck? I'm going to assume you took some damage, dude, because I have no idea why you would have a bunk out here with ammo and no actual gun. In fact, your only weapon appears to be the nuclear missile. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Didn't we need copper? Yes, we can get that after the fight. Should probably slow time down a little. Oops, we only got one missile off. What happened? No, we have no people. That's fine. It missed! Of course it did. Why are you still closing on the enemy? The one time I don't want you to close, you decide now's a great time to do exactly that. What the hell, man? My bridge crew has lost their fucking minds. Well, we took out the nuke. Thank God. That could have been bad. The missile just went flying by. Where did it go? Oh no, it died. Oh, sad. Apparently missiles have lives. Half-lives. Although another one hit it, it looks like. Well, I gotta say, for being short range, those nuclear bombs move fast. Oh boy. We're gonna go ahead and engage the enemy more closely again, because again, can't get the damn railgun on fire on point. There we go. Oh no! We took it out, thank God. There we go! Got him! And since someone asked previously, I was meaning to put these to attack plus defend. And you can see how that works. There we go. And now we can get all kinds of cuddly with this idiot and shoot the crap out of him. Brap! Well, where's his friend he's pushing us towards? Amusingly, the rock will not protect you. We will burn through the damn thing. There we go. Finally took care of his friggin' shields. Uh-oh. There we go. Whew. So if you detonate a nuke in gravity but also vacuum, do you still get the mushroom cloud? No. Because the mushroom cloud is actually a function of the atmosphere, in addition to gravity. Okay, that was exciting, and took a lot longer than it should have, and he still didn't get through our shields. another Phalanx medium escort. Those were not that bad last time. Oh, the missiles don't avoid rocks. Damn it! Fine. I'll just leave him on. It doesn't really matter. No, he got his attention now. Ow. That's not what I meant for you to do. What are you doing? Since you can't get your bearing right. There we go. Thank you. And now we gotta pick up a whole pile of... Thank you, EMP missile, for tasing the hell out of the wreckage. Much obliged. Idiot. Oh no! Oh no! Crap. Oops. Math sword. Where are you going, dude? Are you at the end of your figurative rope? Nope. There are people outside. Okay, you're just hanging out there. No big deal. All right. Where else are there bits and pieces all over the damn place? Okay. Oh my god. If you want to do a thorough job, it takes you a second or two. Oh no, do we max out? Nope. Okay, we didn't quite max out yet. Where else? Over here, right? Oh, right. Big old cluster right here. we need support loot goblins. That is very, very, very true. I'm starting to come around to the idea of a fleet, although it still strikes me as a pain in the ass. I guess I can just leave one docked at the station, right? Or at least parked at the station. And then if somebody tries to jump it, they have to go through the station defenses. But we don't have enough people for that yet. We're barely manning this stupid tub as it is. Alright, we need some more iron and copper, is that right? Yeah, okay. Let's go do that. And then we'll get some Hyperium because we're going to make a jump back to the frickin' station because I ain't driving all that way right now. And then copper. Alright, how are our missile stocks doing? Look pretty good to me. Cool. The return of the Needs Moorcock. Yes. If we build a support ship, it will be the Needs Moorcock. At this point, that's tradition. Although I guess there's an empty spot between here and there. Maybe we'll just jump. Jumpity, 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 jumpity. Boop. Jump. Thank you. It looks like somebody tried to jump the station. Damn. Didn't get very far. All right. Whew, lots of fugitive bounties. And yeah, our reputation is limited at 220. Or sorry, 210. Dorks. Here we are knocking out all the big bads you want, and you're going to limit our reputation to just 210. Alright, we're definitely not using HE missiles. We're using EMP missiles. Not sure how well it's working, but it's an option. We're going to keep the parts that we have. We don't need nuclear missiles. Sounds exciting, but no. Oh good, they're not buying hardly anything. Loverly. What do you guys actually need? Like, nothing. Great! Is there a ship nearby that we can talk to? Hey, Scrapite. Want some shit? No. Be that way! Don't live up to your name. I suppose I can't make the actual jump to that, can I? Because I haven't been there yet. Nope. Darn. Alright, let's go investigate the station that we need to make contact with, and then I think I'm going to call it after that. And no, I am not taking the most direct route because I don't want my little ass cooked. Thank you very much. Since I have not investigated the heat management system yet, flying close to a star seems like a horrible idea. On a scale of 1 to bad. Hello, little station. Why have you fallen off the communications grid? No one knows. Congratulations, we have made contact. Yay! And now more bounties. Ooh, a 10. That's exciting. That'll increase our reputation. Oh boy. No, no, oh well. Oh, that helps a little. There we go. We just need to keep exploring. That'll upgrade our reputation very, very slowly. Alright, are you guys buying anything? That'd be nice. Don't need that much ammo, as usual. Always seem to have more than we need. Don't need HE missile parts. We'll keep those. Do not need that much steel. Looks about right. Blah, 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 blah. Sulfur, iron, copper. We need all those for raw materials. So yeah, good to go. Beautiful. And now we can get rid of the extra cargo bays that we don't actually need and are simply slowing the ship down. Boop. There we go. Alright. Well, I was expecting more of a fight to get to the station, which is why I said I was going to call it after this. But I am, in fact, still going to call it. And thank you for the obligatory dock payment, Ironfire. How much crew would an unarmed cargo scow actually need? Well, you need someone driving, you need someone moving around power, and you need someone running the engines. And you might need at least 2 or 3 of each, maybe? So, yeah. And yeah, sorry about the notification issues. This case, it might actually be my fault because I double tapped the creation of the live stream because I misscheduled the first attempt and then deleted it and then rescheduled it later. So that may be entirely on me. But yes, I would guess cargo scow would need somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 humies on board, probably. That's a good guess. But anyways, I do believe that is all the Cosmeteer I can do in, 3 hours. And yes, you've been sitting here 3 hours, except Ironfire, but I do appreciate you showing up, Ironfire, and I am sorry about the notification issues. So, as always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope it was fun for you. And good night, and good luck.